Ultra VNC. My computer's a nuke. Well, Ranger, Ultra VNC, which is a fork of the open source one, is open.
Yeah, but you don't want it. You got to be really careful, man, because there's a lot of backdoors people write in remote clients. That's literally the only thing that makes the remote service dangerous is using unknown remote clients or downloading unknown software that accesses that service.
There's the GitHub for it.
Okay, so let's see. We'll throw that in here. And we'll clone it. Yeah. I don't fucking do that, so you can lick my balls, GitHub.
Ligma. He doesn't have to. You just need to sit down. What do you think the helping hand's for? I actually have a helping hand for doing soldering because I do a lot of fine soldering work.
Oh yeah, like micro solder.
Not quite to that level, but pretty fucking close. But the helping hand that I have to keep in a black bag because it's a real glass magnifying glass. And all you need is a stray good ray of sun. It'll set anything on fire.
Fuck, where did I save that at?
Between your legs.
Yeah, it's coiled up right now.
It's ready to strike.
Yep. God damn, where did I fucking save that? Well, fucking pull it, buddy. God damn, why was that so fucking difficult?
One thing I've always found funny about my connection is that the download speed is always lower than the upload.
Yeah, it usually always will be. Your ISP is processing so many things at once. Unless you're on fiber.
I am on fiber.
Like, this is my work stuff, and it kind of is dog shit.
Yeah, gigabit fiber, and tomorrow, if they're gonna look into it. But I might have a second gigabit fiber put to my home, and I'm gonna move my existing network, like my entire home network, off the same network as the server. Even though the server doesn't, how should I describe it? The server does not actually connect to my network.
And look, I said this, and my fucking server upload is faster than my download.
Yep. By like, wow, that's a big one. I'm talking about 1 to 2 megabit. I've got 938 down, 940 up.
I hate Ukula. They're such fucking garbage for fucking speed tests.
Especially if you use the web version.
Yeah, they're fucking dog shit.
What do you use as a browser? Chrome.
No, not typically, huh?
No, I'm curious what you use as a browser normally.
Oh, Microsoft Edge, actually. It's very, very good.
I use Brave myself.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
it's got a built-in ad blocker,
Mhm.
and everything local is encrypted. And when you uninstall Brave, the first thing it does is delete the encryption key.
Oh, I don't care about that. They can see what porn I watch.
See, that's not the issue. For me, it's when I do things on my browser that I'm not supposed to do is the issue.
I wouldn't worry about security, man. I mean, the government knows everything already. It doesn't matter. Um,
It's not the
I mean,
U.S.
unless you're
government.
doing things that you don't want people to know about. I mean,
I buy and sell things internationally, so I wipe my browser once a week.
mm-hmm.
So, and these things range from cars to you name it. I probably have a source for it, including yellow cake uranium.
Can you get um? Hmm. Well, can you get chemicals?
I have a chemical importer. I have a government chemical license. Yes, I can buy up to 35% hydrochloric. No, sorry, not hydrochloric. Hydrogen peroxide.
So you can get analogs of every single drug.
Yes,
You might make yourself a lot of money.
I don't do that. I do not break the law.
You won't break the law. Just buying it from you. You don't know what's going on.
There we go. Hold drive. Wow, that's fucking hot. Fucking A. Gotta love the. I bought a bunch of shitty USB drives because they were DC and Wonder Woman and all them themed. You know the ones that they do for back to school at Walmart. I dropped the price because it was suggested down to $1 for a 32 gig USB drive. I then proceeded to buy like all of them.
So Windows use like PC, even if you have Windows Enterprise, allows you 10 active connections at a time. Space Engineers alone calls for 22.
Oh shit.
So your computer is having to do the round robin system on server services and users. That's why we get that pause sometimes, and that's probably why your computer is super fucking hot. But Windows Server, however, can handle 76,000 connections at once.
Okay, so because
What?
16 is less than 22.
Yeah, and well, no, services are considered a connection. So Torch API, that's a connection. Okay, and then there's services within Space Engineers that have to use a connection. It's not just like you got an old quarter-inch fucking telephone jack and the operator's plugging you into a hole.
I worked with one of those before.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not like that. There's many different processes that have to create a connection to make this entire process work.
One thing I hate about my One thing I hate about my server is it takes forever to fucking start up.
Yeah, yeah, I bet it does.
Oh, it doesn't matter what server you buy.
Windows probably is like, goddamn, what is going on? There's two CPUs in here.
No, I'm talking about getting through the push the button to the point where it loads into it, starts loading into
Okay, well, yeah,
like
because
the
post
lifestyle, the
post
iDRAC.
is a lot different in a server than it is on a CPU or on a PC.
Yep. Oh,
Uh,
sorry, it's an R72X.
do you have SSDs in it?
I run the OS on a RAID 0 array of two 500 gig SSD.
Yeah, RAID will. If you're running SSDs, RAID will slow you down in today's age.
It's got its own
Even
dedicated
if
RAID
you're running
controller.
striped, yeah. I mean, RAID is good if you're using one for backup, right? That's about it.
No, I'm running it. No, it's faster than running the individuals.
Okay.
These are old school
Okay.
SATA.
If you say so.
I've crystal disc marked it both ways.
If you say so.
And I have a RAID 6 array with all the hard drives that the server actually runs on. What do you like better than RAID? Well,
He wants to
it's
play
fast.
Falcon 4.0 with his goddamn Logitech joystick, the very first goddamn joystick ever fucking made. And it
Hey,
used to plug in with like an 84 pin,
the game port.
5,854 pin connector.
You mean the game port?
No, 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 no. Like I'm talking when you had to put when CDs and PCs first came out, and you have to put them in a jewel case.
Yeah. How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 28.
29.
Yeah, that's young.
How old are you?
I am 55.
Yeah, I am the baby in the group.
I mean, I look like I'm in my 40s, but yeah, I'm 55.
Yeah. Odin's around you guys' age.
You gotta
Um,
think, I've been doing this kind of stuff for a long motherfucking time.
longer than
Like
Core.
like this is all my life, and I haven't forgot a single fucking bit of it. So, like, yeah, but
And he's got all his brain cells.
computers are computers. And back in that, I was alive for the time when they were actually became PCs. Dude, this whole hole, I dug with one drill. It's large grid. It's like 32 blocks tall and 32 blocks wide, and I did it with one drill. Uh, the game file. I just went into the actual drill that the Keen put in here. Like
Yep.
I even increased my hand drill. Look at what my hand drill did. Hold up, let me go over here.
Well, I'm in the middle of scanning in front of my server, so
Yeah,
and I can't. I don't have my glasses on, so
where is it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, right here. No, where is it?
I see
Right
the
here.
craters.
This is what my hand drill did.
Wow.
This was regular drill, and this was right click. Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. We were dying laughing. Well, I mean, wouldn't Keen have to host it if it was official? Yeah, but the server would still have to have it. The client
No.
could see it, but it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Okay, so say this again. Say this again. What is the plugin loader for, and what does it do?
Basically allows you to run mods that the server is not hosting, and the reason why it works is because
You
the
can
way the
see
space
it.
wait because yes, the client can see it because the way the server negotiates things is the server
There's
asks the
literally a
client.
setting in there. There's a setting. It's a general setting that you can turn off for that. And if anybody has that on their server, they're fucking silly. That's how people can make your fucking server go crazy from a script.
Not wrong.
I don't know. You can see it client side, but I promise you the save file on the server won't have it. Test it. Test it. I promise you it won't.
I'm
And,
upgrading the
and then the
Windows server.
changes are there. And you're telling me that the changes are there.
Yes, because
Hmm.
the server doesn't ask the client doesn't ask the server asks the client.
No, we can just look at the coding in Space Engineers and see how the server allows that, which I just don't see how, because the world's hosted on the server. I'll here, I'll test it. So you said it's called what?
It's because of the way they coded the server. I accept the license, which I don't give a frig. Drive 0 is okay. So drive 0.
Yeah, it even says it only affects your game and is not saved on the server.
It's
There's a
not.
whole fucking thread about it on Steam in Space Engineers.
It's not saved on the server.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like I said, it has no effect to the server. It's not even communicated with the server because the server does not have